popping in my own private Idaho. I am still working on Christy's Beautiful Life, and today I am working on day number, oh goodness, day number, I'm not for sure. They cut the day off, so I don't know. I believe it's day number 21. So I took a little hiatus. I went on vacation and now I'm back, so I'm trying to catch up. I probably won't catch up in this series, but that's okay. This is going to be super quick because in this, the sketch kind of, so this is one of the sketches. This is a sketch that it is, and I love this sketch. What I like best about it is this is going to be for a calendar page, and a lot of times with a calendar page, the calendars get pretty thick. So this layout is great. You don't have to add a lot of thickness or embellishments to it, and it looks great all by itself. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started and tell you what I did. So the first thing, kind of the highlight of this sketch, I believe, is this curved element. So I had a lawn fawn template that I picked up for $1 when I was out and about. And I think it works perfectly. So I traced it. It was a little too thick, so I actually cut it in half. And so my title is Ski Day, and it's curved. If you do not have a template like this in your craft supplies, a great way to get the same look is if you just make the title, type in Ski Day, and then Cricut Design Space will allow you to curve it. So that's one other option. All of this is out of scraps except for the one full piece. This is Gnomes in Winter, and you're not going to see even one gnome on here because the gnome paper, they had the summer, winter, fall papers themes. They had gnomes on the back, so if you looked on the back, there's the gnome skating through. But on the other side, it was not. So that's kind of what I did. I'm going to grab my paper cutter because I am kind of fussy cutting around on this one, so I'm just placing so this sapphire strip is 3 inches. I have my curved piece, and I am putting it fairly close to the top, and I'm trying to center it kind of in the middle, so I have like 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches on this side, 1.25 inches on that side, and I'm just going to tape it down. So I love this layout because I did a lot of stash bashing with this one, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that as I go along. So the dark color is periwinkle. The dark color is sapphire. Oh, I've already glued that down. And the purple, I guess you'd call it purple. The purplish color is periwinkle. And if you look at this picture, I'm going to show you this picture up close. I guess Idaho snow is periwinkle because it's as close of a match as you'd ever want to get. Then this next piece is 3 inches. I'm taking the dark sapphire and I'm just having it go all the way across. This was a scrap. I didn't even cut it. So I'm cutting that as across here. If your pictures were smaller, you might want to go smaller. If your pictures were bigger, you might want to go bigger. This is basically a 4x5. I'm going to totally ignore that ringing of the telephone. So I'm going to put this between 3 and 9. Look how close that periwinkle is to that color. It is as close as you'd ever want to get. So I'm going to go ahead and put that picture down. But before that, I want to talk a little bit about my title. So this is extremely old letters that I got from Close to My Heart back in the day. They had heavy chipboard, and I wanted them, I thought the white was a little bit too plain, so I also had some really old glitter glue, so I just painted it. I don't know, to be quite honest, because I don't know if it'll stay on there or not, but you know, I used up a 10-year-old supply. It's a win for me. So I'm putting glue dots because this is a little bit heavier. And like I said, if you don't have any of these things, you can definitely just use a Cricut cut and use one of my favorite things that they've done recently. Well, I don't know how recent it is with Cricut is I do love the curved. I think it adds a little something to your layout. So there's that. And as that phone is ringing, I'm remembering all the things I forgot today. But this is going, like I said, it's going to be a less than 10-minute one. So I can get to my phone call afterwards. This kind of made it kind of feathery, but I don't even mind because, you know, snow is kind of, it's not the neat, it's not all about being regular. And so there's my snowflake in the middle, and then I have day. So the goal really is to use up my supplies. That has been my goal all along. So I don't know. So like I said, I'm now 5 days. I'm actually 4 or 5 days. Yeah, I'm 5 days officially behind. I had just caught up. I worked so hard to catch up, and now I'm behind again. But that's all well and good. I mean, I'm getting a lot done. I was able to deliver the album that I was working on to my niece in another state. I left my purse like 300 miles away, but that's a different story. I don't know. So glue dots aren't the most forgiving thing. Let's see if I can actually move this over. I should have gonna fuss around with them a little bit because I'm not totally opposed to my Y hanging off, but if I can get it so that my Y doesn't hang off, that'll make me happier. And oh yes, I knew it all fit before. Okay, now I'm going to show you a cheat. So I have, this goes across 12 inches, and I have this perfect size piece that is only 10 inches. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this puppy in half, and I walked over there, but I didn't pick up the... So all they have to do is to make sure that this strip goes under my picture. And as long as it goes under my, as the blank paint part is under my picture, I'm golden. And this is what you do if you don't have a lot of a paper left. And I do have more of this, but it's so cute. This paper is also really good for the stripe on the back. See the stripe on the back? That is perfect for boy pages. So I'm making sure that it's a ½ inch down, and no one will even know that this is a partial strip of paper because it's going right on the top. Right on top like that. There we go. I need to be careful. I flipped, and I have damaged my pictures doing that before. I need to, but isn't that as close as you could ever believe? And these are just kind of smaller pictures. So same thing with this strip. It was a strip I had. I didn't even cut it when I'm finished cutting paper. That's the beauty of having all the same brand of paper. So I was with Close to My Heart, and now I'm with Stampin' Up. And if you have the same type of paper, I just throw it, when I do my cuts, I just throw it in a heap, and you save a lot of paper that way because I can use my scraps. And that was a scrap I had, and that's a scrap I'm using. I could use these small little, they have something here. I don't know if I really want to do that. Oh, I forgot my strip. So this is a little trickier because my pictures are small. And this was also a strip that I had. And so all of this basically was all out of strips. So if you really like a paper and you're wanting to use it, try to think of how, is there a way that I can tuck things under, and so I don't have to have as long of strips, because that's where we usually get in trouble. And then I'm going to put these two pictures, I'm going to put the bigger one right here. And they have stuff here. I don't have the perfect thing. I think I'm gonna put those dots, but they don't really show up. So, I could do embellishments on this, but it is pattern paper, and I have a lot of pictures, and I think it has enough going on. I'm not even going to worry that I'm not adding a lot of bling to it. And just remember that you can be pretty creative, and you can get a lot out of your paper packs when you do this. So I got 5 pictures on here, and I am going to call I believe this is day 21. I will correct it on the YouTube title. So that's all I have for today. Hopefully I will get another one done, so I will only be like a week behind. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.